it. So I sent the questions here again to Gabriela. And we are on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I'm Yasmin. I'm host for TALKNTALK. Presenting a little about myself. I'm 20. I live at São Paulo. Here I live with my parents. I live with my cat too. Nowadays I work as an intern on software development. And in my free time I like to read books, watch series, play video games sometimes. And that's it about me. Catherine, could you present yourself for us, please?
Yes. Hello, guys. I'm Catherine. I'm from Rio. I live here with my family. I work as a biology teacher. In my free time, I really like to listen podcasts and roller skating too. So that's it. And I think it's my first time with João. So nice to meet you, João. That's it.
Thank you, Catherine. Gabriela, please present yourself.
Yes. Hi, guys. My name is Gabriela. I'm 32 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro too, and I am executive assistant. And I'm married, and we don't have kids. On my free time, I like to watch series and go to the cinema. Just stay home, rest, and just this. Thanks.
Yeah, I think nowadays my favorite hobby is to rest at home.
Yes.
Thank you, Gabriela. João, could you present yourself, please?
Hey, my name is João Gabriel. I am 21 years old. I work at software development in Next Century. Um, in my free time, I I like I like to play video games with my friends and watch movies uh and do sports and all the thing I I like a lot of things. So if I list here, I will take the all the 1 hour that will we have here. This is my first immersion, and I very happy to be here.
Thank you to come and welcome, João.
Welcome, João.
Thank you.
So, starting with Catherine, the first question, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word lie?
Oh, it's difficult. The word lie, I think, the first thing that comes to my mind is that it's not fair, That is not a thing that a good person usually do. And yeah, that's it. The first thing that comes to my mind is something that a person do, but it's not so good. So I think that summarize.
Yeah, good point. Thank you, Catherine. Gabriela, what about you? What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
To me, it's trust. if if no, or if I have a liar next to me, the first thing that I comes in my mind it's about trust, because I know that I don't have trust in that person, or trust if the if trust in that person, or just trust in the situation, or the ambient that that person are, I think it's this.
Yeah, I think the lie can really break big trust in someone at some ways. Thank you, Gabriela. What about you, João? About the first question?
This is a complex subject because um, I, I I can view the lie as uh, a way to escape from the consequence. The people lie because they don't want to face this consequence. So
Mhm.
so this is my vision about this, and and yeah, I don't know if I don't know if it's good. Lie, it's the the major concept is lie is bad, but if you if you if you look in the some contexts, in some environments, you can you can you can understand other things. No.
Yeah, this point is very interesting because there's some context that the lie sometimes is necessary. For example, if a child made a hard question for an adult, depending of the question, the adult will lie. So in that context, maybe isn't bad, but is a way to take out the consequence to say the truth, like you say.
Mm.
So it's a good point. I never was thinking in that way. Thank you, João. Gabriela, do you think small lies are harmless or do they still affect relationships?
Um, I think I think lies is lies. So if it is small or bigger, um, this is not harmless, and I think that affect, yes, the relationship, because you trust in that person, you trust that in the word. So to me, any type of liar, it's bad.
Yeah, thank you for sharing, Gabriela. Catherine, what about you? For you, small lies are harmless or they still affect the relationships?
Oh, depends on the content. The content? The context, the situation. Um, like you said before, if you have a kid and I don't know, is Christmas and the kid said, "Oh, what is the Santa Claus?" And you lie like, "Oh, the Santa Claus will appear some hours ahead," and it's a lie, but it's a innocent lie, I think. So it's a tiny lie, but it's a innocent. But in the other situation, like in a relationship, in a romantic relationship, if you lie in tiny moments, and the person, the other partner could don't trust you anymore, because you lie about, I don't know, um, about your money, and then you lie about cheating someone, and then you lie, so the lie will get bigger. So I think it depends on the situation, at least for me.
Yeah, makes sense. I don't know. It's very ethical. Like Gabriela said, in relationships, even small lies for me, I don't know. But at the same time, yeah, depends of the context, maybe. It's hard. And for you, Joe, what do you think?
Yeah, I think yes, because uh, not in the context of the child, the context child, the child's context that but I have a friend that that he is a compulsive liar. He's a compulsive liar. He lie for everything. So I still uh don't trust him because 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 that because that I can't trust him for all the things and um and it's about the little things and the bigger things. I can't trust him. This is a point. Uh, and so I think that as my friend, this is don't will be the agree. This won't don't will do a big impact. But if if um if will be with a partner or a, um how I say this, with a girlfriend or other people, I think this will impact. Depends on the tolerance of the relationship.
Yeah, I think everyone knows someone that lies in every situation about everything. And I don't know, it's very strange because you never can say when the person is being um is using the truth with you, you know.
And I don't know you, but I have a shame, because I had a friend some years ago and she lied about everything. She lied that she has a twin. She lied that the color of the eye is different, she wear lens, so the eye is green, but actually the eye is brown, so you can see that is a lie, but she keeping lying, and it's a shame, you see, oh my goodness, why she did that. So yeah.
Yeah, the worst is because everyone knows is a lie, but anybody talks about it. So yeah, the person
Yeah, yeah.
just keep going and I don't know. And about you, Gabriela, do you know someone that lies about everything too?
About everything. No, I think, but I knew I worked in with a colleague that I knew that she's liar, and I know, and sometimes that she starts talk about something, and oh, okay, okay, and I knew that she's uh, talk talk that she was talk is not true, and I have I think because that Catherine said it's shame because how can people talk about things that aren't true, and some people know that, some people know about the true, and that person liar and na cara dura, entendeu?
Yeah, very strange and becomes really ashamed too. Thank you, Gabriela. So, João, the number 3. Have you ever caught someone in a lie? How did you react?
Hmm. Yeah, I called, but uh depends on the context. Uh I react I I get different reacts. You know, like when the people when the people when when a when a friends lie, I when I figure out that the a friend lied lied for me about the I don't know about the people that about the other people that uh about the other people that I I I'm I met the other people that I met. I I don't like this because the other people is it's my friend too. I I try to talk. Hey, this is not good. And why do you lie about the these people? Why do I I just ask. I just talk with the people about this, and sometimes I I figure out that these people have some mistake with the other people, and this is not good, um but I don't know this the people the, this friend of mine uh this friend of mine uh in the major of the case uh think about this act and and apologize. But it's complicated because you figure out that the people is lying to you. You think if you feel like you be trade. I don't know, traído. I forgot. Okay, what is this?
Yeah, every time that I listen someone talking lies about other in a conversation with me, I always keep me thinking, oh, if this person is saying that about the other, imagine what this person say about me because
Mm. Ah, yeah.
this, yeah, it's very strange. I don't know. And about you, Catherine, have you ever caught someone in a lie?
Sorry, guys, I'm through my phone here because I'm in a city in Rio that is not my city and it's raining a lot, so the lights not work. So about the question, yeah, I already caught someone a lie. Um, I think the memorable situation was with my ex-boyfriend, you know. It's a very common situation with boyfriends.
Mhm.
So I already caught him in a lie. And when I discovered, he tried to denial, I think, negar. And you call me a crazy woman, you know, that I seeing things that's not real. So yeah, it's very common situation, guys. That's it.
Yeah, I even don't know how to deal with that because I really hate when we discover a lie and the others say, "Oh, you are crazy." So no,
Mhm.
it's like try to turn on the situation for you to be
Yeah.
guilty, you know?
He tried to convince you that is not real, no? You can see the lie, but no, no, it's not real.
Yeah,
So,
I hate
yeah.
that. Thank you, Catherine. Gabriela, what about you about the question three?
Um, yes, happened on work. Uh, knew that person uh, talk bad things about me, and how you said that person talk bad things the on uh, talk about the others with me, and I knew that that process, how work that process, and I knew that that person talk bad things about me to the others, and when this happens, because I in the past I was in the leader position, so I just did nothing. I just listened and did how can I say, landscape faces is the, I don't know if this is a right word, uma cara de paisagem, and I just did nothing, just listen and talk about something, and she goes. But we have, I believe, we have to be care uh, to lead about this type of person, because this person can can put us in a bad situation with these liars. Is this?
Yeah, and the sad is when this occur in a work environment, we can do nothing, you know, because if it's in the personal life, you can say what you think and maybe say bad words to the person, but in the work environment,
Yes, you have to choose your word because
yeah.
it's very difficult.
Yeah, and even with this situation, we need to be polite. So, yeah, really sad, I think. So, Catherine, about the number four, I think we already talk about the number four, so I will be the number five. How
Okay.
does body language play a role in detecting lies?
Number, let me
Is the
see.
number five?
Mm. Oh, I'm not good to detect a lie, you know. Usually I trust in everyone. So yeah, that's it about me. Maybe I will show more when I lie, you know, my body language can show me that I can show for another person that I'm lying, because I feel guilty to lie to another one, and I don't acting in a normal way. So yeah, maybe if a person realize that, she or he can see that I'm lying, you know, but in the opposite, I can see that the person is lying. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think for me specifically, I don't know if when I lie, I made some body language because I'm not used to do it, so I never stop and try to notice that. But yeah, maybe this can help. Thank you, Catherine. And about you, João, about the question 5, how does body language play a role in detecting lies?
Uh, I share the feeling with the Catherine because I Catherine or Gabriela that speak. I don't know,
I think it
but
was Catherine.
yeah, I share with the feeling because I trust everyone. I I trust everyone, but I I uh I mind keep in mind the if the people have others intentions. So uh that that mm, uh, uh 5 years ago I'm obsessed about the uh the series in Netflix. I think that the the that's that's name is Lie to Me, Netflix series, because this series is just is about this, about the uh professionals, yeah, professionals uh in uh in understand the body language and they are contracted to break a lie with with uh break a lie with the powerful peoples, right? And so the powerful peoples and the rich peoples contract them to discover if the other rich people and powerful people are lying. So this is very very good, but some things is not real in the series. It's just to to add the drama. but but I think the I think the some people's can lie very very well. Don't do any corporal language, and it's just un, uncover undetectable is and but other people can but other people uh, uh don't know how lie, and they express they uh they are expressive in the lie. And when they are lying, they um uh I don't know, um they do something in the hair, in the do something that indicates that this people is lying. So depends on people.
Yeah, I watched this series. It's really great, but unfortunately, there are some scenes that, like you said, isn't true. We can see that is kind of made it just for the series, but it's really nice. I think was canceled, and I get really sad when I discovered that because it's a good series. I really like that. Thank you, Joel. Gabriela, and about you, about the question 5.
Um, to me, the body language uh, can play an important role in detecting lines, because if you are uh, uh, obs- observed, behavior observed, I don't know, you can look the 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 behavior of the liar, because sometimes the 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 face expression of the face change, and the gestos, as posturas mudam, e they I don't know, they can get nervous, and impatient, and you can observe this type of behavior. And is this?
Yeah, there are some persons that have specific attitudes when they lie. Just I don't know, a small smile because of the satisfaction to be lying to someone. There are a lot of cases in that way, but I'm not no, I don't know because I'm not a professional in observe that. Uh, Gabriela, do you think we lie more often in personal or professional settings?
Mm, I think in personal settings, I think, because um, we know the person. For example, you know the other person. We have a relationship with the in, how can I say, in close relationship with the other person, and I believe the personal is the most it's more often than the professional, because sometimes I don't know. In the other hand, I think when you don't know the other person, it's easier to lie. Yes, it's more easy to lie. Yeah, I don't know. Depends. Yes, it's this. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's more easy to a person that we know, like you said, because maybe we know how this person can react, and in the professional environments, I don't know, we can have worse consequences.
Yes, and maybe when you lie um, to your girlfriend, for example, you know the how can she react about this, and she know you, right? She know you she know about your behavior, about your steps.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it will depend of the context too, but maybe with is with people that we met more close. And about you, Catherine, what do you think?
I didn't get the question. Is it more easy to me to lie for a person that I don't know? Is
Yeah, is
that
the number six. Do you think we lie
6?
more often in personal or professional settings?
Oh, in professional, of course. I think in professional, sometimes I have to do some things that I don't want to do in that time, or simply I didn't see the message. So I can't say like, oh, sorry, I'm not a good professional because I didn't see the message. Is not a good behavior in a professional way. So I have to lie. Like, oh my goodness, my battery died. I can see and something like that, because I can say that I'm not a professional.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, maybe there are some small lies in this professional environment, maybe.
But I can't feel guilty, to lie in my professional lie. I just lie and okay. And so that's it, guys.
Yeah, really nice. Thank you, Catherine. João, what about you? Do you think we lie more often in personal or professional settings?
Oh, you will understand because you is the the TIR area. So in professional, absolutely, because when you when you present in some solution, something, uh, and just the you and your teammates know that this solution is not exactly ready. So uh, and the people that watching you're presenting asks, "Oh, this is already implemented, deployed. It's already working." And and you and the other people and you and the other people say, "Yes, it's just deployed and working correctly." But this lie works, but have consequences because it's not working, and you will do this work in the I don't know, in the late nights. You will we will do this the your you will do this in your weekends this this solution works in the Monday. Yeah. So it's it's easier in the work, in the professional context, but in the personal is hard because the people that you know, they know you too, so they will, and the consequences is worse. It's the sentimental, this it's it's more complicated that the professional that will professional and you, and okay, professional, but not attack the heart, I yeah.
Yeah, it's like we can lie, but without be feeling so guilty after that, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. So I'm bringing back the people of the another room because the time passed really fast, and we are almost finishing. And I just am backing with them. And while they beg, I will send to you uh, the link of the survey for this chat. Let okay. Welcome back, guys. So, Lurian, how was the conversation in the another room? And I want to ask to you, the number six. Do you think we lie more often in personal or professional settings?
Okay, is the question I answered the last one. So the conversation was nice. Juliana and Luis was really nice. We talk about this is a sensible subject for me because I really don't like. I prefer you say the truth in my face, and I will deal with that. That you just lied to me. And about the question, I said since now I have a relation with my family, my closest friends, more really close with a good connection. I don't think it's easy to lie in my personal life because I really trust in the majority people around me. So I think it's hard to have. But in professional life, since we have a lot of competition, about maybe you don't want to work that day, or maybe you don't want to do the meeting, or maybe you don't want that person that you don't like to be there. Maybe you are not lying on saying words, but you are lying about you are lying about your intention, because it's like that. And maybe it's easy to lie in this in professional life because of that, because it's an environment the most of time is not the best one. So it's that for me.
Yeah, makes sense. Thank you, Lurian. Juliano, and for you, how was the conversation in the another room? And for you, I wanted to make the number seven. Do you think it's easier to lie in a written message than face to face?
About the conversation, I really like this conversation because very good talk about the subject. It's a different subject, and the people, the guy, Luis and Lurian, it's very good and in English. So, and about this. question. I think it's easier to lie in a message because when you send a message to someone, you can't see the face, and I think the face have feelings, when you are looking at someone, maybe you can feel what other people are feeling, just looking at the eyes, look at the smile, and when you send a message, you can't see something like that. So it's very easier to do a lot of things when you send a message, not just lie, you know. It's you sometimes you can send and talk about any subject in message because you can't see the other people look at you. But when you are face to face, it's totally different in my point of view.
Yeah, really great. Thank you to share it. And Luis, how was the conversation for you? And I wanted to make the number 11. Do you believe that all lies eventually come to light?
Not all, but sometimes the main ones came to the light, and the immersion was pretty good, pretty amazing, because uh, Lulian and Juliano, they are very clever, very spectacular answers, and I learned a lot.
Thank you for share. And guys, we are almost finishing our time, unfortunately. Thank you all to come to my immersion today. I really like to talk with you about that. I sent the survey here on the chat. There you can share what you're feeling about the subject, this immersion as me as a host. It's totally anonymous. You can feel really free to say what you want. And if you want to make any suggestion for another subject to bring in another chat, if it's possible, I will bring it. And that's it.